Hey guys, welcome back to Landscape Baller, where this week I'm going to be taking inspiration for this design from a walk that I had in downtown Denver, and I saw a very nice modern home in the design for landscape. So I want to show you this in case you are thinking of doing something like this, in terms of if you have a home that's going to be more modern and you don't have a lot of space but you still want it to look nice. This is a great idea for that. So let's get to the design in itself. So I should say that this space is not very large. It's only about 30 feet from the house to, it's actually less, it's about 20 feet from the house to the sidewalk, and then from the sidewalk you have another 7 feet, which is a parkway area. And so it's not a lot of space to work with in terms of, to put a lot of stuff where you could put, a lot of different things like trees and all kinds of stuff. It is also a very modern home, so having less will look even better, cleaner, and it will just go well with the design or the architecture of the house. So a lot of the space here is going to be used on sod in the front, and even then it's not even that much. In fact, on one side of it, it's only about 8 feet, the other side's about 10 feet, actually it's more like 12. And then in the back closest to the house, you do have some decorative rock, and you have about 10 feet on one side, and the other side you only have about 6 feet. So again, not a lot of space, and they are using very wisely in my opinion. It looks super clean, and what they use in terms of plants, shrubs, and trees are really only 4 types. The tree on the parkway, it is oak tree. The tree that they use closest to the house are aspens. Then you have some dogwoods and also some grasses. Now there's different kinds of grasses that you could use. In this case, things like, I would say, like a Carl Foster will look super nice just because it has that super nice cylindrical kind of shape. It's about 3 to 4 feet when it gets fully mature. In terms of the dogwoods, they do grow about 6 or so feet in tall and wide. Of course, you do want to shape them out as they are growing. Also, to add to this, they'd also put some concrete to give it just more definition, more of a straight line. It kind of divides the grass and the rock. And also, to get into the main interest of the house, they have some concrete pads. I believe they're about 4x4 or so, and they have just it leads you to the front of the house. It is very well designed in my opinion. Now in this design that I'm showing you guys, I'm just taking the liberty of just kind of putting it together, but it's pretty close to what you will see here. And in fact, at the beginning of the video, I did put some of this footage just to show you where I'm getting these ideas from, and they're not mine, I should say. But I've done things similar to this in some of my own projects, and this would also work if you have this type of either space or home and you want something that looks super nice and clean, not a lot of maintenance. As I mentioned, that you only have 3 shrubs, well, 1 shrub, perennials, and 2 types of trees that you're dealing with. Yes, you will have a little bit to deal with, but not a ton. And also the grass sod, it's not a lot. So yeah, it's more on the minimal side of things, clean lines, and even the rock next to the house, it's going to be more on the dark gray kind of rock, which again looks really well with this style of design. And of course, if you like a different style or color, not a problem. This is a granite stone, but if you like more of a river rock, that could also work. There are different kinds of river rocks, so it will depend on what you are looking for. If you prefer more of the cool grays or more on the browns, again, there's other options out there. But this is the design. What do you guys think about this? Do you like this kind of design? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if I should be doing more of this kind of things. And of course, don't forget the motto here, which is Dream, Design, Create. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.